Okay, this is Joe Whitchurch with Free and Three, and I wanted to talk to you about the four-letter word that seems to me to be greater than the physical universe. Now, there's a lot of four-letter words. Most of them do not get the kind of wings and airtime of the more base and vulgar ones. But one word is the word Yahweh, four Hebrew letters, transliterated English YHWH, Yahweh. Greater than the universe, holds the universe together by the word of his power, and yet separate and transcendent from the universe as well, completely other. Said to Moses, I am that I am, the self-existent one, the one that needs no explanation or cause, because he is from eternity past to eternity future. But I was thinking about this in terms of theology, cosmology, and Genesis 1:1, even science, the history of Moses, and how people can't find Joseph in Egypt when they look in the wrong period of Egyptian history. Philosophy, there is a God and we're not him. How does this answer the problem of pain and suffering? Soteriology, the whole book of Leviticus and the whole sacrificial system, which Jesus incorporates into his body as the sacrificial lamb, that Passover lamb that is for the sins of the world. The new covenant community, I'd see it even in the law, in Deuteronomy, called the second law, the law from the heart. There's a promise of a prophet like Moses that would speak to God face to face, and Israel will recognize him. That's eschatology. When Israel recognizes their Messiah is Yahushua, Jesus, the end will come. And Peter, the apostle, says the universe will roll up like a scroll, and there'll be a new heavens and a new earth. But a new birth has already begun inside those who believe in Christ. So in a sense, the other four-letter word that I was thinking of, it's more mysterious and more amazing to me than the creation of the physical universe, is the word life. L-I-F-E. Have you considered the complexity of a simple cell? Have you considered the language within the cell? Have you considered the significance of human DNA? Have you considered the significance that you exist and you have a unique person? You are a unique person. And there are other unique minds that you interact with every day that are life. Have you considered the birds? Have you considered, Jesus says, the lilies of the field, better designed than all of Solomon's wardrobe designers, with all of Solomon's financial know-how and so forth. Some people say that the greatest miracle is creation. And I can get that. Like, certainly the universe is huge. But what about the creation of life? For some, just a couple days later. For others, about 3 billion and some odd million years later. I think life is more significant. And I think that the creation of the new birth into a living hope because of the resurrection of Jesus Christ, the author of life, who died in our place as a substitute, is even greater still, because the new life will never end. Even though the old universe will be rolled up like a scroll, as I said, Peter said, the new life goes on, and it is a new heavens and a new earth, and we can be part of that now by being free in Christ. Thanks for listening today to this little devotion on such subjects. Hope you're having a great pre-4th of July here in the USA. God bless you.